Welcome to the shop, where today I'm installing the Racer Tech 2-inch lift kit on my Polaris RZR 2013 model. Now this kit comes with detailed instructions on how to install the front and rear kit, along with instructions to remove the rear valance if you've never done it. It comes with all the bolts, nuts, all the hardware needed for install, and it comes with the front and rear lift. That's the front lift. And the rear lift comes with a couple different brackets. And these, you sandwich the frame. Your existing frame, you just sandwich it, install your shocks on the outer edges of these, and it moves your shocks outward to give you the lift, but to also give you a little more stable feel when you're on the trails. Now I'm going to install the rear lift first, and in order to install the rear lift, you've got to remove the rear valance. These two Torx bits, you're going to need to take 11mm wrench to put on the inside, and then take your Torx bit to remove the screw. And the reason you need the wrench on the inside is because it's got a nut on the back side. And you just need to take your wrench to hold that nut so you can take it loose. Now with all the screws out, this piece here just pulls right off. You can set it over out of the way. Now with the bike supported on jack stands and the rear valance off, you're going to want to go ahead and check your axles. Make sure you've got no binding in the axles, because if you do, you want to get this corrected before you install the lift, because the lift is not going to help if you've already got an axle going bad. Center bolt to center bolt, I've got 21 3/8. I want to write that down. On this side, center bolt to center bolt, I've got the same 21 3/8. Now we can set that out of the way. Give them a socket on the outside. You might be wondering why I chose to put the nuts on the outside. That way, that's so I can see them. If I'm doing an inspection after I go for a ride or before I go on a ride, walk around the back and see all my nuts and make sure they're all tight. Now with everything tightened down, center bolt to center bolt is still 21 3/8. (21 3/8) at full droop, exactly as it was from the factory. You can go ahead and reinstall all the factory hardware and put the rear valance back on. We can move our vent to our front diff. So this will go on. It's got a notch. That larger notch goes on the frame where the actual factory shock bolt goes, and it's a real tight fit. So you got to take. So you might have to take a rubber mallet and tap it up into place. Now 19 3/4. So it's the same as factory, but like the rear, the shocks are wider at the top, and it's like a table. If you take the table legs and move them in at the top, they're going to be wobbly, but if you move them out to the outer edge, it's going to be a lot more stable, and our ride on the RZR should be the same.